Welcome along to Carrow Road here in East Anglia. Live action on the way from the Sky Bet Championship this afternoon as an inconsistent Norwich City hosts struggling Wrexham in what is the first meeting between the sides since 1982. Not for much of their success came at home last season. Norwich City have struggled to get going in front of their own fans this term. They've lost both games here 2-1 and their only wins in all competitions have come away so far this season. Well, Wrexham have brought plenty across with them. The near 250-mile journey has brought them here to Carrow Road for the first time since the early months of 1982 when they were beaten 4-0 here. They haven't beaten Norwich since an FA Cup tie in 1970. Well, goals for Keith Burchin, Martin O'Neill, Dave Watson and Dave Bennett secured that 4-0 win in February 1982. It's been a long time since they met. Sargent, the first tester for Arthur Okonkwo. He's stand-in goalkeeper at the moment for Danny Ward, who's dislocated his elbow. Medic. Oh, Topic closed down and then uses his hands. And Wrexham asking what punishment is going to come here for him. It's a yellow card. Well, a free kick in a dangerous position. That was never going to be in doubt, but I think they were wondering there, Wrexham, whether possibly should have been a card darker than a shade of yellow. It's left here for O'Brien, and a fine one-handed save by Kovacevic. Well, the Barclay end had a great view of that. They knew how close that was to flying into the top corner. Not the most powerful, but it was curling, it was moving. Dobson. Kabore will make that run and has the pace to burn down this side. Tucked away by Darling. Norwich under pressure again, it's a Wrexham corner. Trying to capture the action here for this latest Wrexham set play. Sheaf has set it here for Windass. Off the post. They worked it so well, Wrexham, but Windass denied by the frame of the goal. Put everything into that. Such a pure hit and everyone beaten. Some might say it's unlucky there for Windass, but he wasn't quite accurate enough. Step forward and Moore, no flag. Kiefer Moore is through, great chance, and he's fluffed it. And play paused because he's caught the goalkeeper here with his follow through. Just couldn't quite get the ball out of his feet initially, and then a bit of a heavy touch thereafter set him back and he was stretching. Delia Smith and Michael Wynne-Jones left after 28 years, almost exactly 11 months ago now, but still here watching every home game. And now suddenly a chance here, very good chance, and nicely taken by Jack Stacey. His first goal of the season. And Norwich hoping it'll be their first home win of the season. This game finally gets a goal it's been craving for quite a while. Jack Stacey, the right wing back, suddenly finding himself through one-on-one. Couldn't quite believe his luck. Wrexham looking for an offside flag that was never going to come. And Okonkwo seeing the ball fly through his legs. Diallo lets it run through. Kabore in, and Windass scoring. Well, what a start to the second half for Wrexham. Barely a minute gone, and the Welsh side are level. Windass back in the side today, and he scores just his second goal for the club. And they made it look so simple. Norwich caught cold, and the away side are back level. And it was that long diagonal ball that was let go by Cordoba, and then Diallo. Kabore in, and Windass with a clinical finish. Thwarted by the frame of the goal in the first half, there was no stopping him there. It's one each. Wrexham seeing all the ball here. Windass looking to bend one for more, but it's past him, and a chance instead there for Lewis O'Brien. What a save once again by Kovacevic. And he is not happy with those in front of him. Who knows whether it was meant for more or not. It came through to O'Brien. A strong left arm there from the former Bosnia youth goalkeeper. And Kabore stretching those long legs again. O'Brien and Moore in the middle. Back past O'Brien and Longman! Wrexham have turned it around! Maybe success on the road again for the Red Dragons. And Norwich are crumbling. I don't know what Parkinson said to his side at half-time, but 2 goals in 9 minutes of the second half. And Longman just made that connection, and somehow it found its way through. I don't think Kovacevic will be too happy to see that one back again. There were bodies in front of him, but it was nowhere near the corner. Moore. Windass. Kabore. O'Brien. Opening up and nearly finding the far corner. Kovacevic might be a bit sore tomorrow because he's been diving and jumping all over the place. O'Brien gifted so much room there, no one going to close the shot down. Norwich a mix of man-to-man and zonal in the box. In there by Cleworth, all the way through to Windass, who scored the equalizer. Windass, oh, that's a wonderful goal! And the boos ring around Carrow Road because the home side here are getting destroyed by Wrexham. You could make a documentary about the first half and the second half here and how it's changed. Wrexham are stretching away, and Liam Manning's side in big trouble here at home again. Windass doing it all himself. That's a sumptuous finish. And he shows what Wrexham have been missing in recent matches. Cordoba. Norwich trying to force the issue. And that was a forceful challenge there that will bring a yellow card for O'Brien. Jurasek not happy about it. Jurasek leaves it. Tala Madsen in, acrobatic, but wide it goes from Harry Darling. Looking for his first home goal for the club. Managed to get himself into a great area there. An incredible attempt. Time for home. Wrexham really digging in as a group here now. Thomason, no foul. Ball cleanly won by Gibbs. Still Gibbs. And still, Okonkwo spills, and it's in. Javon McCammer with his first Norwich goal means that this game is not quite done yet. Limited celebrations for his first goal in Canary Yellow. Much of the credit has to go to Liam Gibbs for the run and initial effort. Okonkwo with a poor piece of goalkeeping again. It's been a common theme in his appearances so far this season. Cordoba searching, long. Where's that one going to go? Behind for a Norwich City corner, right at the death. And those who are still here, sticking with their side. Can Wrexham hold on? Taken away by Dobson. Back by Stacey. Cordoba in there. Cleworth gets his head to the ball. Gibbs. Heroic stuff out by Brunt and Longman. Stacey. Still a chance. Marcondes! That was the chance right there. And that is the chance of anything in this game gone. It fell so invitingly there for Emiliano Marcondes. They still don't get the whistle. Moore just has to keep hold of it. And of all the players in the Championship, he's probably the best man for it. There it is! Wrexham with their second win of the season. But after 3 straight defeats here at home, listen to that for a hot reception for Liam Manning. There were a lot of questions over Phil Parkinson earlier this week, but that will quieten some of the doubters, no doubt. Norwich were by no means amazing in this game, but Wrexham did really well at the start of the second half to flip this one around. It has finished at Carrow Road. Norwich City 2, Wrexham 3.